in the era that we live in, how it works is they'll invest large amounts of money into specific people to grow them up. And those people become our new idols. We are in an era where people no longer respect leaders. Leaders get no pull anymore in our community. Zero pull. No leaders. Leaders don't get no pull. You can't even become a leader no more. Like back in the 50s or the 60s, you could just start talking your shit on the corner and become a leader. In the 50s, you could just start, yo, people, is what we need. And you can become a leader just from talking the right shit. Now, our people no longer respect anybody that's talking about anything that matters at all. And it's because society, which is higher up society, did this thing called celebrity. There's a thing called celebrity. If you are not a celebrity, our people won't listen to you at all. If you are not some form of entertainer, and not even a form of entertainer, because if you are a lower form of entertainer, our people will talk about you and say, hey, that nigga ain't even A class. That nigga like C class, or I really ain't listening to him. So what happens is higher up supremacy will dump a large amount of money into a specific artist or a specific person, grow him up so you can follow that person. And what they'll do is, inside of growing them up, they'll have small little clauses and small little things inside of growing that person up, so they can always blackball you or blackmail you when the time is need. When you finally wake up from what they doing and you try to speak out, they'll most definitely blackball the dog shit out of you. They have majority of these people that they build up in all type of small little clauses. So that's why niggas be depressed, suicidal, all type of shit. So the thing is, what's happening is, when we get these leaders and when we get these entertainers, and all these entertainers become what they become, and then they utilize them to do all the stupid shit. Let's take Travis Scott, for example. I'm a fan of Travis Scott. Shouts out to Travis Scott. My nigga, in the time of a crisis, nobody need to be eating no fucking McDonald's. Like, my nigga, you could walk to McDonald's right now, look on the window, and shit says, hey, you know, you do get cancer when you eat this shit. It says it. But what I'm saying is, you know, damn, come on, Asian lady, damn, y'all bad enough, y'all can't drive, man. You can't ride the bike. Shit. Hey, that's not a stereotype. But on the flip side, right? What's happening is the higher ups are now starting to say, okay, people are starting to wake up to our trap. Right? No, listen. No, excuse the Asian lady. Let's just get serious. The higher up people are now starting to wake up to the trap. Our people are now starting to say, hey, man, I see what you're doing. You tricked me. All right, first of all, let me break down the tricks at all. When you think about this, black people poor, right? I want you to really put this in your mind. When you think about black people being poor, right, and black people coming from the ghetto, because I notice every rapper raps about the struggle, right? You got Roddy Ricch every day, every song Roddy Ricch make, I got it out the mud. I don't like white people. Roddy Ricch, I got it out the mud. Every rapper in the world talks about how they got out the mud. I got out the mud, I was struggling, I was trapped, I was broke, I didn't have it. But no rapper talks about why we are broke. Why? Right? What happened? What rapper talks about why we are in the situations we are in the first place? No, this is a question. This is a question. Why rappers don't talk about why we are struggling in the first place? This is the biggest question of them all. I don't give a fuck why we were in the ghetto. I don't give a fuck that we was raised in the ghetto. That's evident. We was all raised in the. Why are we in the ghetto in the first place? And there is a scenario where you have to tell yourself, everything was stolen from us. So think about this. Think about this. The same niggas that came and stole everything from us is the same niggas that assign your broke ass. The same niggas that stole everything from your grandparents and your ancestors is the same niggas that'll sign you. And they'll sign you because they know you're going to rap about, I got it out the mud, the struggle. Right? Now, the greatest deception ever was when I seen black people wearing Balenciagas. At that moment, I realized these niggas could do whatever the fuck they want to us. No, listen to me, listen to me. Balenciagas are Skechers. There is nothing you can tell me. There's absolutely, Balenciagas are Skechers. That let me know they can use a celebrity to make black niggas do anything. No, they can. They can use. It is no way on God's green earth nobody should be wearing Balenciagas. Nobody. Nobody. No black nigga. No, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That ain't cool. Look at, bro, have you ever just looked at some Balenciagas, my nigga? All right, I'm done. Anyway, let's just move forward. Bigger than that, what they have done over the numerous amount of years is made us subconsciously speak their name into existence. So what y'all got to know about life is when you say somebody's name, or y'all got to understand how power transfer, how consciousness transfer, how power transfer. When we, and Absol is here, he'll vouch for this. When we are entertainers, or not even entertainers, when we speak from a specific perspective, our power comes from y'all. Listen, our power comes from the people. So we can feel, when we're at home, we can feel, okay, damn, all right, I got to do something to get the people, like, saying my name again. Saying somebody's name is more important than what y'all can possibly imagine. It's way more important than y'all can possibly imagine. The more you say somebody's name, the more you chant somebody's name, the more you spread power. All right, look, let me break something down to you. Your vocal box is like a guitar. There's strings inside your vocal box that make rubber band noises. Like what you hear right now is not necessarily words, it's rubber band noises. Technically vibration. So a voice in general is a complete vibration. When you speak in general, it is a vibration. And it's all vibes. So when you speak, you're literally putting energy out into the universe. Literally. So when you chant or you say an individual's name or you speak an individual's name, you get that man power. You may not know it, but we as entertainers, we can feel it. We can feel it. This is why we fiend for good moments. When we go platinum, or when we go, whatever we do, we fiend for it. It feels good. When everybody says your name, it feels good. So think about this. What happened on an overall perspective of forcing black people in general to continuously wear and say the names of those who seek to destroy us? We really wear Louis V. Do you niggas know who Louis V is? V is for. Do you niggas really know who King Louis? All right, that's a whole nother conversation, right? Bigger than that, we Lamborghini, Maserati, all this, bro. This is all a part of a plot to say the names of specific people and give energy to their own people. Now, what we got to start doing as a people, we have to start saying, okay, well, let me use one more example. Steph Curry is not really good at basketball. I'm a high level basketball player. Nobody's never really good at basketball. Nobody. Nobody's never good. You don't get good at basketball until the rest of the world make you good. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You don't get good until the rest of the world make you good. Basketball has nothing to do with skill. It has a lot to do with vibes and energy and confidence. I play basketball on a professional level. It has a lot to do with vibes, confidence, and people having faith in you. So if anybody in here play basketball, when your shot is off, every time you start missing, you're going to keep missing because you keep telling yourself, that's off. You keep saying it in your mind. Damn, that's off. All right, fuck, that's off. All right, fuck. Then you start seeing yourself miss, and then you start envisioning the miss. But then, when you start hitting shots and the crowd start going crazy, then everybody start chanting your name, you could throw the ball with your eyes closed. That shit going in. It don't matter. Everybody be like, Steph Curry gonna hit that three. Steph Curry shoot the ball without even looking at the rim. It's because everybody already believed he would make it. Michael Jordan got that good because we believed he could fly. We believed it. We believed Michael Jordan was going to make so many shots that we would warp reality into our own perspective that he made the shot. And when we all believed that he was going to hit I'm talking about, all right, look, let's be honest. When Michael Jordan got the ball with 5 seconds left on the game, the entire earth believed that he was going to make the shot. When Michael Jordan got the ball with 5 seconds left on the game, the entire earth was like, oh, he going to make that. The entire earth. It's facts. That form of belief system will warp reality. Y'all don't understand how important it is to support people in life. Y'all understand how much power we give to each other. Like, life is more like magical than we think as a collective. It's way more magical than we think. Way, way more magical than we think. Extremely magical. All this like just regular living shit and walking and doing regular shit, that's normal. Life is way more magical than you think. It's all type of. All right, so let me break something down to you. Right in front of our eyes, there's maximum things that we can't see. We can't see UV rays. We can't see solar rays. It's all you can see. You could put on fucking what you call that blue light. You ever think about? All right, think about this. You ever think about this from this perspective, right? From this whole perspective. If you like right now, my black sweater look perfectly clean. If I get under a what do you call it? What you call that shit? Like a UV light, right? If I get under a UV light, you're gonna see all type of fucking white spots, all type of white dots, and all type of shit. This is what I'm saying. There is maximum things in front of us that we just can't see. It's just it's blatantly all type of shit in front of us that we can't see. So when you start thinking about that, you know. life in general. And how many people that history don't speak on because they don't want us to give those people power. So I realized when we start speaking of gods, every movie that I've watched that had gods in it, God's power come from belief. This is why prayer is so important. They power up when people believe in them. They lose power when people lose faith. I'm subconsciously starting to believe that that is possibly real. So what I'm starting to believe is maybe we have our own gods, but we don't know their names. We don't fully know how to pray to them. We don't even have the right language to pray to them. We can't even pray to them in the native language. So maybe they're just somewhere in the cave weakened. Can you imagine being a god and you like, damn, man. Damn. Right? Can you imagine being a god, right? And you somewhere in the cave like, damn, these niggas forgot a nigga. Damn, G. Shit. I remember when I was lit, man. Oh, God, man. They didn't let the other Cesar Borgia nigga didn't come in the house. And this, that, and now everybody saying his name. Oh, God. Oh, my mama. Oh, God, I'm about to drop this mixtape. Man, we probably got a guy somewhere. He probably like, man, oh, God, man. Oh, God, he in the studio writing an epic diss track. Motherfuck King James, motherfuck Caesar, motherfuck Pope. This nigga about to write a, oh God, we got a full God somewhere. He about to write a whole diss track to the whole America. He been waiting for his moment. Oh God, Horace, one of them niggas in there writing. Oh God. Damn, come on, set, man, get the studio ready. Damn, man, I gotta write this diss track. Oh, my mama. We gonna see a nigga named Horace in the next freshman class. Oh God, Horace. Nigga, I'm like, yo, that nigga Horace. Man, shit, that nigga came from somewhere. On God, he hard than a motherfucker. I really believe our God somewhere trying to make a epic comeback. That might be what's happening with this whole corona and fires and shit. Oh God. Our guys somewhere trying to come back. They said, hell no, we gonna block all that shit. But no, right? So let's go left field. And I wanna break some shit down. I've said this in numerous battles, in numerous parts of my life. Consciousness is becoming a trend. Everybody jumping in their third eye bag like it's so cool. Like it's so new, hoping it go cool. Spirit bombing, popping, chopping the tofu from Whole Foods, but you don't get the whole food GMO wax pack. You don't get the whole food. Vegetarian, veggie, slow chew. Can't even speak about cow. It fuck up your whole mood. Alright, so right, that's some shit that I said some years ago. And what I was speaking on is the industry figured out that we figured out what's happening. They figured out that black people are starting to see the Matrix. What I mean by the Matrix is we're starting to look around and go, hey, something ain't right. Hey, man, why these apples shiny? Apples ain't shiny. Oh, man, wait, hold on, man. Hey, hold on. How the fuck? All right, and that's becoming a thing in the black community. What the fuck going on? And if you think about it now, in 2020, I just want to put this in perspective. In 2020 and 2019, 2020, there has been more black people using the word king and queen than ever. That is the modern way we talk to each other now. Bless king, power up queen. Even if motherfuckers ain't all the way woke, motherfuckers been trying to figure it out. It's been happening. Been happening. Even if niggas ain't really with the shits, like a nigga might say good shit king and go pop a nigga later on that night. But still, it's a start. Right? It's a whole start. So boom. Right? As we grow, as we start growing, we've been growing. Look, consciousness has become the trend. It is a trend now. Not only is it something that people are really studying, because people kind of not, they don't even really, look, wait, let me break something down to you. Our people don't even know how to fully study. Listen, we really don't. Our people as a collective, we really don't really even know how to study. I have people that be like, yo, Light, how do I find it? Nigga, you got Google. What do you mean, how do you find something? But, you know, I can't even be mad because, my nigga, like, when you go deep into the school system, you go deep into everything that we was taught, my nigga, we trained dummies. I want you to really think about this. We trained dummies. Trained dummies. They told us that people was spelled P-E-O-P-L-E. How the fuck is that people? We are trained dummies. They said that there is a K in front of knife. Why the fuck is there a K in front of knife? All right, so we just was trained dummies from the jump, like just trained dummies. But bigger than that, consciousness is becoming a trend. It's trendy now. It's everybody's like, if you listen to, look, my nigga, just last month, everybody did a Black Lives Matter song. Everybody. Every rapper was online talking about this my most, this one really meant something from the heart. Every nigga was online talking about I gotta speak up for my people. Last month, every single nigga I know made a Black Lives Matter song. So what I'm saying is this. Conscious is becoming a trend, and the higher up niggas is most definitely going to utilize these niggas, the little niggas that they got, to put them. Hold on. I forgot who I was watching. I was watching one of these niggas XXL freestyles. I don't know. Was it Polo G? I think it was Polo G. This nigga had about 30 bars about killing people. Just shot a nigga in the head, nigga dead, something. I ran through his house, 2 Glocks in his mouth, killed sisters, killed brothers, cousins, shot the mama, auntie fish and the goldfish. The dog died too. I was in a trap, all black. Whole 42 bars about killing people. And at the very end, I really try to stay conscious because my third eye, what you talking about? So you just gonna throw third eye in there? You just gonna throw it in there? All right. NLE Chopper. Plant. 100% plant. Y'all don't even see the move that the industry made. Plant them in a scenario. Plant them in all the scenarios. Planted them in my projects. Y'all don't understand it. Plant. Agent Plant. Plant goes to, you know he's from Grape Street now. So pay all the big homies, let him come in. Now he gets his street cred. A 6'9" type nigga. Plant. Okay, he comes to the project. Now all of a sudden he's cool with all the Grape Street niggas and he's officially Grape. All his tweets say, what's up, what's this, what's that. Nigga, you ain't from Watts Grape Street. You not from Watts. All right, everything, what's up, boom, boom, boom. And now all of a sudden, now that he's in the mix with the Grape Streets, let me be woke now. Hey, look at me, magical, spiritual. Oh, man, fuck out of here, Beezy. Look. Plant. Full plant. Crip. Full plant. Full plant. Y'all, look. Consciousness becoming a trend now. Everybody jumping in their third eye bag like it's so cool. That's a full plant. That's a full plant. I'm from Great Street now and I'm woke now. Okay, let's move in. Crip. East Side Crip Street. Fuck out of here. But I get it. It's cool. Long as you're trying. I don't knock no nigga. Long as you're trying. So if you're following, if you got all these little niggas that's gonna say, well, hey, he's woke now. So be it. Long as, hey, some of y'all might not know it's a plant, so some of y'all might actually go read some books and study some shit. That's cool. All right, cool. Plant. Look, I completely get it. I understand what's happening. I understand what's happening. I completely understand what's happening. So, what I want to say to y'all, this is going to be the new format with artists. The industry knows that people are waking up, so they're going to have to try to market some shit to some people. Hey, do this. Hey, rap about this. Hey, say this, because that's the new thing. The industry see that all the fuck shit ain't working no more. The fuck shit can't work no more because it ain't nowhere for fuck shit to happen. You can't rap about being in the club because there ain't no club to go to. You can't rap about turning up at the function. Ain't no function. You can't even be like, I'm outside with this nigga. Ain't too much outside popping. So they're going to make sure, hey, make a song about this because this kind of what people on, especially black people. They're kind of on this right now. So if you get on this wave early, you know, you can kind of lead the... Look, more to all of this is to say this. We, as a community, have to start giving power to the right people. The people that are literally here to do and say the right things that you need to listen to. We have to start giving power to the right people. All of the things in this world is most definitely rigged in a format that it don't fully allow us to do that. So we have to stop thinking that social media, or we have to stop thinking that just because you like something or just because you comment on something, that means something. You don't necessarily have to comment on something for somebody to understand that you're thinking about them. For example, you ever be thinking about somebody and they call you? You ever think about somebody? You ever just be like, damn, man, I was just thinking about you. Like, literally, like 5 seconds ago. That's fucking crazy. You called me. Happens all the time. Start putting positive vibes in the world, man. To the people that you feel can help the most. Like, you know, the Absols, the Kendricks, the Lupes, and, you know, so forth. You don't necessarily have to comment or like or whatever. Just think about them. Now the thing is, distractions. Mega distractions. And every time somebody has a solution, they get outcast. Kyrie Irving was right, guys. There shouldn't be no NBA. Absolutely none. There shouldn't be no NFL. There shouldn't be absolutely none of that stuff right now. But, you know, you have to keep the distractions going. And as long as we not thinking about the things that matter, in life. And as long as we continuously, it is what it is. That's all part of the epic plan, but it's going to keep going. But for the most part, when the people like me, people like Absol, people like Lupe, people like Kyrie, and a very few other individuals in this world, we fight a specific type of war. And if you really think about us, all of us low-key like warriors. Like, I got a fucking spider mask on my face. Like, y'all should have known I was fighting for something. My nigga Absol with the shades, dark shades on, you feel me? Solo the priest. Solo be out there with his, hey, I'm going to tell y'all a valuable thing about Absol since he in here. And y'all probably don't know this. I don't think none of y'all niggas know this. So, very first day when I went to the studio at Absol, I witnessed some shit that wasn't human. This nigga ain't going to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all. I witnessed some shit that wasn't human. Shit had me fucked up. All right, so Soul recording, they playing the beat. My man Soul went and sat outside on the porch with his head down. So I asked my other guy, I used to hoop, the dude that was recording, I used to hoop with him back in college. So I'm like, yo, what's up with Soul? He good? He like, what you mean? Because he was like, you don't know how he record? I'm like, nah, like, I'm asking him, like, yo, he looked like he's sad or something. I don't know what's going on. Soul was sitting on the porch with his head down. He sat on the porch for about 10 minutes and didn't say a word. Right? I'm looking, I'm like, hey, man, I don't know what, this is my first time in some industry type shit. I'm like, I don't know, man. You niggas up to some Illuminati type shit. I don't know. That nigga Soul got up and said, hey, start the verse. Nigga went in there and one take that shit. I said, oh, my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, the nigga ain't had no pen, no paper, no cell phone, no nothing. No pen, no paper, no cell phone, no absolutely nothing. The nigga sat down with his head down, stood up and said, start that. At that moment, oh shit, this nigga's a demigod. Oh shit. I went home fucked up. I called the homie. I was like, hey, this nigga's so magical. Oh God. this nigga might really be a prophet. For real. Who the fuck you was talking to when you was sitting down? Nigga say, hey Horace, man, let me hold the 16. Oh God. Hey, so you gonna have to tell me where you be going, dog. Hey, what if I think my nigga Soul be doing the Doctor Strange thing, when Doctor Strange jump out his body, like his consciousness thing jump out his body. That nigga said, whoo. Yeah, let me go write this verse real quick, you feel me? And then, oh God. Yo, shit had, bro, I'm keeping it all the way 4,000 with y'all. Shit had my mind blown. And every time I'm in the lab with Soul, it's the same thing. That nigga be like, yo, cut them lights off. Last time I was at the studio with Soul was laying on the couch. It was completely dark, laying on the couch. Soul, you up? He said, I'm good, Quill. Yo, cut that light down a little bit. Mind you, he got on shades, so I couldn't tell if my nigga was asleep or not. My nigga was quiet for about 15 minutes. That nigga hopped off the couch, went in the booth, and did the whole record, hook and everything. I said, oh, shit. Yo, this nigga got the cheat code. Woosah, look at that. My nigga Soul really, yo, I'm telling you, my man be tapping in with the ancestors. Oh, God. Solo the prophet. I said, oh, my God, man. I remember one time I tried to do it. I was in the studio with Punch and them. I tried to do it, right? Punch was like, hey, you got something for this? So I was like, let me try this little soul method thing. And I was just sitting there, right? I was trying to go to that other world that Soul be going to. Oh, God. I got to the gate. They said, who are you here to see? It's the thing. Remember the thing where T'Challa go to talk to his father? Soul be going to that world, oh, God. The little T'Challa thing where his father lived, where the dead people went. Oh, God. Soul be going to that thing. I went. They said, who are you here to see? I was like, man, hey, man, I seen Soul do this shit, man. I'm just trying to see who got the bars over here. Oh, God. He said, you are not welcome here. You are not welcome, Quill. I like your raps, but you are not welcome. Oh, God, they denied my ass. I went back to the punch session. They said, punch like, you ready, Light? I was like, nah, I got to write something, G. Hold on. Let me get this pen and paper. Oh, God, they ain't let me in, man. So you got to tell me the secret access code. Oh, God, I didn't have it. They blocked my ass from the thing. I didn't have it. I tried to get it in. You are not welcome, Quill. Said, well, let me write these bars real quick. Nah, for real, man. But it's a lot of magical ass niggas, man. My boy, Kes Cross in here. Oh, God. A flute in his throat. Oh, God. Yo, the homie Kes, his grandmother, she could appear anywhere at any time. Oh, niggas magical. Everybody got secret power. Like, live join the moment. Right now, I'm more so just like, I just wanted to vent to y'all this morning because I ain't really vented in a minute. And, you know, I came outside this morning for my morning walk. I looked outside and I was like, my nigga, the world might end tomorrow the way this shit looking out here in California. Oh, God, I don't know how much time we got left. Let me go in there and talk to the people a little bit. Oh, God. Y'all niggas don't understand 2020 on some shit.